guys. Thanks. Let's do it. My parents told me when I was younger that if I jerked off too much, I'd go blind. It's not true. I jerked off every day of the lockdown. And I only lost my taste and smell. Gotta have a COVID joke, you know? Them's the times. I don't know about you guys, but nothing makes me more self-conscious about myself than when I type something into the Pornhub search bar and it says, "No results found." There's gotta be more of us out there. I want to find love. I think I'm part of the last generation that had to actively look for porn. You know, you'd have to go to a dumpster with shingles in it. Hope there's porn in there. You go over to your friend's house, right? Look for their dad's porn. We've all done it. But the thing about going to your buddy's house and looking for their dad's porn is you almost always found their mom's dildo first. I don't know why that is. I think they're harder to hide. I don't know. Or that one friend that's like, "Look what I found." And you're like, "Why are you showing me that?" It's your mom's. Can I smell it? That's their dad's. It's my dad's. Gosh. Sorry. Throw in a cute one. Anyone here go to the Renaissance Festival?
Yeah.
Yeah. The way you said that, I thought you were going to have your costume on. I love the Renaissance Festival. I went to the Renaissance Festival for the first time this past Renaissance Festival? I don't know. I don't know how to talk about it yet. And I thought it was hilarious. If you guys like comedy, I highly recommend going. The funniest thing that I saw when I was there was, as I was walking, and there was these two girls in front of me. And one of them said to the other, she was like, "Hey, do you think you'll be able to come next week?" And the other girl was like, "Thou will have to see if thy's unemployment goes through." So this is the coolest place I've ever been. Going every year. I went to Eastern Michigan University. Oh yeah, did anyone go? Yeah. I didn't think so. It wasn't my first choice either. I had to go to 7.5 weeks of summer school to get into Eastern, which is normal. And while I was in summer school for 7.5 weeks, there was 5 murders and 1 attempted murder in these apartments called the Peninsula Place Apartments right across the railroad tracks. And I don't know a lot about murder, but that felt like a lot. These are not good numbers. That's too much murder. So I moved in. I was like, this place is pretty cheap. I wonder why. And I was like, no one's gonna mess with me, right? I'm a nice guy. And I was wrong. So the third day I lived there, I was in the back courtyard steps, kind of like this, smoking a cigarette, because I'm pretty cool. 4 guys from pretty far away were like, "Hey, white boy, hey, white boy." And I was like, I think they're talking to me. I threw my cigarette down, and I walked over to my door, and I opened the door, and I had a foot in the door. And they were like, "Run away, white boy." That's what white boys do, they run. And I was like, fuck. Now I have to represent all white boys. This is my time to shine. So So I walked back to the top of the steps like a fool. I was like, white boy thinks I won't do it, thinks I'm playing. And I was like, I don't know. And he put a gun directly to my forehead. Yeah, this really happened. And I was like, I'm going to say something. And I said the lamest thing you could ever say. Plus I was stuttering because you know the gun. And I was like, so guys, I just moved in here. Would you know anything cool to do around here? And he took the gun out of my face and he put it back in his pants and he pulled his shirt over it, walked up the steps, rubbed my back, looked back at his three buddies and was like, yo, I think he's retarded. Then they just walked away. And I don't love that word, you know, it's not a good word. He wasn't a politically correct dude. It would have been awesome if he was like, I think he's cognitively impaired. I would have been like, do you want to hang out later? I did that joke once, and a woman stood up in the crowd, and she was like, you shouldn't say that. And I was like, I'm glad you weren't there. We'd be dead. I don't think you would have responded well at all. Another cute one. You guys like dogs? Yeah. You think if you shaved a wiener dog, it would look bigger? That's a cute one. I've been doing this thing lately where when I'm done jerking off, I like to see what city in Michigan I come on after. I don't care if you didn't laugh now. I guarantee later when you're jerking off, you're going to finish and you're going to be like, oh, got a little Hamtramck. I was just there. I always get mine in the back of Detroit for some reason. That's just me. You know? Another cute one? Gotta keep the ratio alive. I went to get a tattoo the other day, and a dragon walked out of the tattoo shop. He had a tattoo on his chest that looked just like me. Tattoos are weird. Over the pandemic, it was so long ago. What do you call it? I got a tattoo gun because I'm sad. There's something funny about tattoos. Because when you cut yourself, people think you're crazy. But when you cut yourself in color, people think you're crazy. Which I think is unfair. I'll leave you guys on this one. I was hanging out with my dad and a few of his friends not too long ago, and I had a rainbow t-shirt on, and my dad's friend walked up to me and he was like, you know, Nicholas, I don't hate gay people. And I was like, what? I don't hate gay people, I just hate they stole the rainbow. I was like, alright. Nuts. But I don't want to be rude, you know, so I just agreed. And I was thinking of other things that, you know, people ruined for everyone else. I was like, yeah, gay people stole the rainbow. Kind of like how child molesters stole the van. I drive a van and I can now be myself in it.